Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a bit of an Amazon haul for you all, and it's kind of focusing more on resin crafts and things. So a couple of years ago I did quite a bit of resin, and I'm looking to sort of get back into it again. And yeah, I'm really interested in making things like keychains, phone grips, badge reels, fridge magnets, that sort of thing. And so yeah, I've got a few more supplies just to sort of top up what I've got already, and then there's some really exciting things in here. So yeah, if you sort of like make sort of smaller items with your resin crafts, and yeah, you're interested to see what I've got, then please stick around. I'll pop links to everything down below in the description box, and I'll let you know the prices that I paid for each of these products. I've bought everything myself. It's not a sponsored video, so yeah, let's get into it. I'll just move this to the side. I've got all the prices down at the side of me here. So yeah, so as I say, I'm wanting to just sort of make some lots of little items. I'm thinking about maybe doing some craft stores and things maybe next year, once I get back into it. Also keen to do some jewellery as well, so we'll go along. So first of all, a few staples. I've got some glitter here. I've got loads of glitter already, but I wanted some holographic glitters. So this is by Leo Bros. It's an ultra fine holographic glitter, 180 grams, and this cost me, can I find it? Where is, here we go, this was $10.99. Now this is going to last for absolutely ages. Let's have a look at it. I've been sort of collecting these over the last few weeks, sort of little orders and things, and I've been watching lots of videos on YouTube and getting lots of ideas and inspiration, and it's just, Amazon is so easy to order from, isn't it? So this is the glitter here. So this is a silver one, but it's a silver holographic. Does it look oh, it is a holographic. Don't know if you can sort of see there, it has got a shift. I'm just wondering if I've got, I actually think I might have a big jar of this already. No, it's just plain silver. Cool. So yeah, this is the holographic one there. So that's the first thing. That can just go in so many of your projects, like anything. Like we all love a bit of sparkle. I also picked up some chunky holographic. Look at this. I'm trying to get the flakes, like the cello film. So if you know where I can find the holographic cello film, will you let me know? But anyway, this looks really nice. It's like a nice mixed glitter pack here. So this 50 grams in there, and for this one, this was £9.69, quite expensive really, but again, it should last for quite a while, and you don't need that much in it. But I just think the holographic glitters look really, really lovely. Yeah, cool. I'll just show you this one quickly. I've got this one more for my diamond paintings, and it's just some Tombow, the Aqua mono liquid glue. This is just to sort of seal some of my projects. I haven't sealed anything yet, but I'm going to sort of try this on some of my little keychains and things that I've got, just to see if it helps keep the the little diamonds on, the drills on nicely. This was £9.37. I've seen a lot of people use it, and they seem to quite like it, so I thought I'd give it a go. You've got like a fine tip on one end and a broad tip on the other, so it looks okay really. I'm also going to do a video about sealing like the coasters, diamond paint coasters, with some resin, so yeah, stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that's just a little basic. I thought I'd give that one a go. Again, let me know what you use to seal your diamond paints with. That'd be really handy. Right then, on to some basics here. So I've got yeah, a load of badge reels, and I don't know why I never thought of making these before. Obviously I'm a nurse and I use a badge reel, and I think no matter where you work, probably these days, you use a badge reel either for your name badge, you know, for your ID, or sometimes like you keep your keys on them as well. So these were, where are we, badge reels. I've written everything down, just trying to make it easier. But so these were £13.95. But I think, is there 50 in here? Yeah, there are 50 retractable badge reels. I don't know what they're like. They're all white. Excuse the crinkles. Let's take one out and have a look. They're not too big. And and I thought that way you can make some little designs, fun designs, and then just attach them onto the badge reel. So these ones clip onto your pocket, got quite a strong grip. Retract, that's good, and then you've got your little clip there to sort of pop onto your badge. So I thought they'd be quite fun. And then I'll just like maybe make something on like a resin, either a resin blank, like an acrylic blank, or like with one of my molds and things, then add it on. Or we could fill that, I wonder if we could sand this and maybe do it directly on. But there's lots and lots of ideas there, so I've seen some really good ideas with these. So yeah, I'm excited to give those a go. So I've got some of those. So yeah, there's 50, which I don't think is bad for £14 at all. As long as they're okay. I'll try them out myself first, I think, and see what they're like. So yeah, they're white. I think you can get different coloured ones, and obviously there's different styles as well. So that's that. I'm gonna have lots to be going on with. What have we got? What have we got? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, now these are something that I'm really excited to try, and these are like your hair clips. So this is a kit, and this cost, this is so cheap. It was £5.19. Let me open it up and show you what it's like. And again, I've watched loads of videos and I just get drawn in so much. So we have got some different packs of clips which will attach onto the finished things. So we've got, I think all of these will correspond to different shapes that we've got. Some I'm not as bothered about as others, and there are definitely some that I'm more interested in making. So we've got 5 different little mini molds here, so let's just have a look. So these I'm quite interested in, so like your standard sort of shape there. I'm looking forward to doing these so much. And then, you know, if I like these molds, that's great, and then I can just continue to buy like replacement grips to attach on. But there's like a nice different sort of mix of grips. Let's have a look at the sizes of these. They're quite a good size. So these are about 6.5 by 2. Yeah, that one's 7. It's about 6.5, 7 centimeters. So that's the first one. So there's 4 different shapes there. This one again looks like a nice one. Some nice little slim ones here as well. And I've got some things here which are going to help to decorate. Things like this, keychains, the phone grips, badge reels and things. I've got some nail foils and some nail stickers. So I've been looking at the nail art products, so I'll show you when we get to them. But yeah, these look quite good. Again, these look nice as well. Nice little sort of different designs, quite slim. I'm not sure about these. Give them a go. Like feathers, I don't know, they might be quite pretty. You can maybe sort of dust your mica powders in there. And then these are interesting. So I suppose you like pop like your little barrettes on there. So we've got some like overlapping circles, squares, hearts and diamonds. But I'm wondering if you could actually use these individual ones. Like you could just use the diamond, or does it maybe you could as like for earrings or pendants. I don't know, something to play about with. But I thought they looked quite nice. So there's 5 different molds there. And then the clips, well, obviously once you've sort of made it, once you've done your resin, you've got different shaped ones, obviously, which are good, and then they'll fit on the back. You sort of attach that on the back of your resin piece, and then you've got your hair grip. They're quite strong, actually, so they seem okay. So how many little things do we get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 10 in each pack, I think, maybe, which isn't bad to get you started with. And I think it'll let me know if I like making them or not, and you know. But I think you can definitely make these like for kids, for adults. Hair accessories are always sort of in fashion. You can just yeah, so many different finishes that you can do with pearls or glitters, stickers, all sorts. But £5, what a bargain. I thought that was a really, really good bargain. And I think I need to sort of start getting into doing some UV resin as well, especially for these smaller pieces. I've always done like the epoxy, so I have got some UV resin, but I've never used it, so I'm going to give that a go. And there's going to be lots of resin content coming up. Next thing I've got is, let's have a look. What about, here we go. So I've got some foam grips. I've got a mixed pack. I think they come as 30 grips, and I've got 15 white, 15 black. You can either get all black or white, and there's lots of different styles as well. So they're a bit like pop sockets, but obviously you can't call them pop sockets because they aren't. Let's get one out. And again, I thought these would be really good. Like small mix, I can't get into it. Oh, this is really crinkly, I'm so sorry. Right, let's just get one out. Okay, so they have got like the 3M stick on the back. So it says the ones that they come up and down, which is really good. Just stick it on the back of your phone, and then so stick that bit on the back of your phone. Then you can just decorate this side. This bit peel off. Is that just to keep it? What's on here? So I'm just looking here. Oh, that's got a stick on it as well, which I didn't realise. Cool. So, and then this has got a stick as well. So I need to have a little play. That's the sticky side that'll go on your phone, I think. I'll need to have a little look. But yeah, we can definitely attach, whoops, some acrylic blanks. You can maybe, I thought this was going to be blank on one side that I could just maybe resin straight onto it. I'll have to have a play about, see what it's like. But yeah, they're not bad, are they? Did I tell you how much they were? I don't think I did I? $13.99, and that's for 30 foam grips. Again, it's one of those things that I'll have them in. I probably won't use them all the time, but it's just nice to have. And these are across 4 centimeters across, so quite a good size. So yeah, they seem okay. All right, I want to get to some fun stuff. We'll get to a few fun things. Let's start with this. So I have got some nail foils. Really excited about getting this. I didn't even know this was a thing, but yeah, I've been sort of watching resin videos again, and like everyone, they're using foils on the keychains and the acrylic blanks and everything, and they look amazing. So there are 300 foils sheets in here, and they're only £6.99. I might even do my nails as well. So they look really, really lovely. There's so many different types you can get. I will do a video on this, but look, the designs are just amazing. Oh, look at these. I'm so excited to use them. I think this is what kind of made me think, oh, I really want to get back into doing some resin. Camo, little butterflies. Like you can just, honestly, these on keychains are such a game changer. So like sell holographic ones there. I'm really, really excited to use this. So they've got a great selection in here. Loads of different types of patterns and colours. Just having a quick flick through. I've not even looked at these at all. But you can imagine these just on, just like, you could just do a glitter background and then just pop a bit of this on. And it'll just change it so much. Anyway, they're stunning. There's so many designs. Loads and loads and loads. I don't know how I'm going to choose, but this is going to last me for so long. But anyway, I'm going to pack that away. But how fab. If you know how to store these better, let me know, because this is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. But I'm not sure how to store them. I don't want to obviously ruin them, and they're quite delicate, but oh, they're just beautiful. I'm excited to start using these. So yeah, as I say, just stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do. I'm going to be retiring next year, so I'm going to have loads of time on my hands, And I'll be doing lots of videos and things, doing a lot more crafts, a bit more time for myself. So yeah, I thought those were super pretty, really affordable. Along the same kind of line, I got these, which are little stickers. So these are 90 stickers, and these are for nail art as well. Now these were £5.99. And I just wasn't sure. I just thought I just ordered a whole lot of different sort of things just to sort of see. But I was just jazzing up, like your bog stand, like your alphabet keychain and things like that. And I just thought it'd be something nice. Can I get in here? I'm being absolutely ridiculous. Why can't I get in any of these packets? Here we go. So I don't know what these are like. So these are just little mini stickers. Oh, all right, they're in individual little packs. Let's just empty them out. So we seem to have some white ones, some black ones, and then some coloured ones. Oh, sorry, I'm just knocking the table. And these, I've got like little diamante bits in. How pretty. So are the individual stickers? I'm not sure. Let's take one of the little sheets out. I'm not sure if they're all different or if they're all the same. But can you see those? They are so pretty, little white flowers with diamante centres. I'm wondering if they come off. They are. They're individual little stickers. They're going to be so versatile. They are beautiful. So I think, are these all the same in this one pack? Which is a bit of a shit. Yeah, so they are all the same. But that's okay. So they're the white ones. Then you have got the same in black. Let's take a black one out. Still can't get it. Oh guys, help me, help me. Right, where's the... Why can't I find the end of this? Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. Let's take a little black one out. So pretty. But you could even put these on... Oh no, they're different. Oh, they are different. So those have got like little love hearts. Okay, let's just take these out and have a look. So some little love hearts there. And again, these feel embossed. And they've got little diamantes. You've got some... Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look at these. Oh, wow. Okay. Sort of stuck a little bit and then just some little flowers. So yeah, there's loads of different ones. So lots and lots. Oh, hang on. They come out on a... There's loads. Anyway, we'll have a look at these another day. But I think it's just going to be a case of working my way through them all and seeing what there is. That little flowers there. Oh, that's better. I feel happier now. Now that I know that they're all different. They're really, really pretty. So I imagine the black ones will all be the same. Sorry, the white will be the same as the black as the colour. So it's just all variations on a theme. I just saw something here with some big bits in. What have we got here? What's this? How would you even find out what you have, honestly? Let's get this one. They're just like on little bits of acetate, I think. Like, look at this one. Lots of different little hearts. Love. Oh, anyway, yeah, so I'll sit one day and I'll go through all those. So those are the black ones. And then we have some little like multicoloured ones. Let's have a look in here. Again, it's just trying to find the opening of these little packs. Is it here? Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. I think it's there we go. Okay. And then some little multicoloured ones, really pretty. These are going to be so pretty. So if you do nails, if you know, again, just any of your crafts, even like your cards, anything, just decorating your phone. You can feel which is the right side because you've got obviously the back side smooth, and then you've got, they're really texturized. They're so pretty. I absolutely love them. I'm really pleased I've got these. So yeah, there's loads and loads and loads of different designs. Too many to look at just now. I'm going to pack these over here. I've got them going everywhere. So that's exciting. I'm really pleased with them, actually. I've also got some more little designs. So did I tell you the price of those? I didn't I? They were $5.99. And I've got some little water transfers for nails as well. And there's 54 sheets here. And these were £4.99. So I don't know if these are a bit like... I wonder if they're a bit like the tattoos that when you were kids and used to like put it on, wet it. I'll have a look and see if I can find out how to use them properly. I'll have a little play about. But yeah, they are, so this is what they're down now. It's a 54 sticker. But they are for nail art. And it says that there were water transfers. Again, I haven't got a clue how to use these. I just saw them and thought, right, well, how can we decorate resin and make it a little bit more interesting? So we've got some flower ones, I think, and then some metallic ones here. So let's have a quick peep at these. So yeah, these are just, I think these are just like the little tattoos you used to get when you were kids. So they are, you need to just probably wet the backing and then they'll slide off. But lots of lovely little designs. Some silver ones. They're really pretty. Oh, look. How cute. My washing machine's just spinning in the background. But yeah, these are really nice. Really pretty. And again, you could probably use them on bookmarks as well. I mean, you could use your foils on bookmarks, couldn't you? Yeah, I'm really liking the look of these. Like some peacock feathers. Oh my gosh, look at those like little mice. Or cats. Oh, are they cats? They're cats. Oh, these are really cool. Look, some like spider webs for Halloween. Little bees. Anyway, these, I really like these. I think there's some really fun ones in here. So, lots and lots to see there. And then let's have a look at the coloured ones. I think we've got like different flowers and things in this. So smart. So, oh, all different sorts of things. So again, you can pop these into like little pendants. All different flowers. I'm really excited to use this. I think it just depends how creative you are, but I think you can definitely have some really lovely creations with them. I do like the metallic ones more, I think, rather than these. But I think these will still be really pretty. Just as like a little accent. So yeah, lots of flowers there. Oh, they're pretty though. I prefer the ones without colour. Cool. So something different to use again there as well. Now, I was thinking on about what I'm going to do with all these bits of paper, and I saw this and I thought, oh, I wonder what this is like. And I've got lots of different sizes with amounts of inserts in them. So this is a little book to keep these in. Now, how much was this? Where was it? Can I find it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. So it's £6.99. I've just called it a butterfly album. Let's get in here. And yeah, you've got different amounts of slots. And this has 120 slots, which I thought would be quite handy. She says, if I like it, I'll probably just get some more, actually, if it's going to be useful for storing these in. So it's just like a little plastic cover. Oh, brilliant. And it's just like almost like your little trading card albums. So they look good. So let's have a little look here if I can pop one of these in and what it'd be like. It'd make it easier, wouldn't it? There you go. If you're just sort of flipping through and you want to sort of try and work out. So those ones fit in. Do these ones fit in? Let me just get one of these little ones that I got as well. I think they'll fit in fine. Yes. Oh, that makes it easier to see, doesn't it? You could maybe even put a piece of white card behind as well, because then you can use the other side and then it's not being interrupted with. So yeah, I like that. I think I'll probably get a few more of these, and it'll just make it easier, and then you're going to be able to use what's in your stash, because I'm very much like, if I can see it, I'll use it. If I can't see something, if it gets packed away in a drawer or a little envelope or folder, I won't use it. But if it's in this, I can flip through and think, oh, what do I want? Do I want flowers? Do I want gold? Do I want silver? So yeah, I think that's a really good buy. 120 slots. So yeah, brilliant. If you've got duplicates, you could then just slice and pop them in on the same one. If you've got similar ones, you could pop them in. So I thought that was really handy. So I'm probably going to get a few more of those. I'm pleased with that. All right. Oh, so for the foils, I've seen people apply them with UV resin, with like the UV, like your nail glue stuff. That's not a very good description. Anyway, what is this? This is the LED lamp required. Oh, so it's the foil transfer gel for nails, and it's a twin pack. So I thought this might be the easiest way to get the foil onto my pieces. If I can open the box, shall I open it from the bottom? So there's two little bottles of transfer gel. I don't know how you're meant to use it. So yeah, here we go. And I think you just put a thin layer on, then I think you stick it under the lamp for like 30 seconds or something to start to cure it so it goes sticky and tacky. Then you apply your foils on the top, I think. So I got two of these, and this was, where are we? £7.99 for two bottles, which I didn't think was too bad. Each bottle, how much is in each one? 15 mils. So again, yeah, I've seen people use UV resin. I've seen them use gel polish as well for nails, which I've got loads of gel polish for my nails, so I might bring that down and start using that in my crafts. What else? I've seen some people use like tacky glue. So yeah, again, and I saw someone use, I think, like double-sided tape. So who knows? Let me know if you've tried something, what works best for you. But yeah, I've got that, so pleased with that. Just making sure I'm scoring things off just to make sure I've discussed everything. I've not left anything out. Cool. So next thing we've got, I thought this could be quite nice as well. And look at these. They're just little tiny strips of tape. The fun nail art. It's called 30 colour strip nail design stickers. I thought this might be quite nice just to do some like little like lines down my keychains and things. And this was £4.49 for 30 little rolls, which I thought was really good. So, oh, they're all individual packaged, and they're really thin, which will be lovely. So they've got some gorgeous colours. I've just drawn to this pink. Where is it? So look at that. It's so thin. Let me get one out. I like that they're in those individual little packets. I didn't realise it was so skinny. You could choose your different widths. I wasn't sure how wide to get it. I think this is only like 1 mil. But if you can see there, it is gorgeous foil tape, but very thin, so you could do a nice line down like your keychain or something. So yeah, I mean, again, they're not much. £4.49 for 30 rolls. We'll see what it's like. It may be that I need to have some thicker tape. I may not even use it, but I'm one of these people, I get kind of drawn in and I love to have a bit of everything. So there's lots of different colours there, as you can see. Yeah, I'll see if if I don't use it in my resin, I might use it on my cards and things. I'm going to start scrapbooking again as well, once I get more time. So it'll be handy, but I just quite like the look of it. So I'll just stick that back in there for now. I wonder if that would go in these. Again, this might be handy just to sort of store. I'll get one of these for your different tape. Let's have a little look and see if that would sit in this little book. It will. it does as well, so you can even keep your tapes in there. You might be able to get a couple in each one, so that's handy to know. Gosh, this video, I'm sorry guys, it'll be finished soon, we're nearly done. I was going to split it, but I thought, oh, just get it all in. Now the next thing I've got is really, really pretty, and I've got this number one for like to make some jewellery with, but also again for some of the alphabet keychains. Is it E-Joy? I'll link her channel down below. I've been watching hers and she makes some beautiful things. And so yeah, I've got this. This is like a rhinestone chain. So it's on a roll, and then you can just cut it to the size that you need it, and you can just really bling up some of your creations. And this was $11.99, but it should last for ages. Is it 14 yards? Does it say? Or is it 14 yards? Right, let's have a little look at it. I hope it doesn't look dreadful. It's taped down obviously to stop it coming, but you can kind of see it there. It looks like it should be okay. Just trying to see if I can get it open so I can look at it. I don't know if it's tape or cellophane. I think it's cellophane. There we go. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, it is great. It's really blingy. It's so much nicer than what I thought. So yeah, that along like your key ring will be really pretty. So yeah, I'm all about the bling factor. I really want to like vamp up my creations now, rather than just doing like a basic like glitter keychain or something. I just want it to look really pretty and a little bit extra, do you know what I mean? So kind of, I think, what would I like? And if I'd like it, then that's what I'm going to make. So yeah, I think that's going to be fab. Really, really sparkly. I'll be able to use that in so many things. I'm really excited to have that. So I think that's a good purchase. Now I've also bought some little magnets. These were $8.49, and there are 50 magnets. Did it say? I'm sure there's meant to be 50. There doesn't look like there's 50 in there. I'm going to have to check my Amazon. How many does it say? I'm not sure what it says here now. I need to check. I'm sure it said 50. Maybe it never. Maybe it never. But anyway, I've got these because I thought, number one, I could make fridge magnets, but I could also make cover minders for people that do diamond painting will know what I mean. So, oh, they do feel quite, gosh, they are really strong magnets. Wow. Can you see? They are so strong. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, there might be. Anyway, there's quite a few in there actually, a lot more. I think they're the 10mm ones. They are so strong. I was worried that they wouldn't be very strong, but they are really strong. So I'm happy with those. So I think they might be great for fridge magnets and things again. So I'm planning on making like, either get my acrylic blanks or using my round molds, and you can make something that can then become a keychain. It could be a phone grip, it could be for your badge reel, it could be a cover minder, you know, so it could be lots of different things depending on what, you know, what somebody wants. So yeah, just about having options really, and just sort of thinking about it. And so yeah, something different again, just keeping it interesting. And yeah, so there we go. They are really strong. I'm really pleased with it. I was worried that they would be a bit rubbish, but yeah, they're definitely strong. So I'll link those down below as well. I've got some new mats just to try and keep my area nice and clean. So these are bigger ones than what I had before in the past. I've had some before. So this is a pack of 3 silicone mats, and this was £10.99. I think they are A3 in size, but there are 3 mats. And it's just, oh, they are a really good size. So let me just, oops, so there's a, as you can see there, so there is a yellow one, we have got a blue one, and a green one. Size wise, they are, so it's about about 40 centimeters, just under 40 centimeters. These are approximate by around about 40 by 30. So yeah, it's really, really good. You can work on them. Obviously, epoxy doesn't stick to silicone, so once you finish working you can peel it off. But if you're doing like anything like with bezels or anything, you could lay that on here and then work on the back of it. Or if you're mixing some of your UV resin, you could also pop a little bit on there and mix it if you mix it with a colorant. So yeah, I just thought get some nice new ones and start something to go on and try and keep my workspace tidy and clean. So yeah, goodbye. Did I tell you the price of those? I think I did. £10.99 for 3, which I think is a really good price. Nearly done. I've got some more molds. I mentioned I wanted to do some jewellery, so I've got some earring molds. This is a kit. It was $11.99, so you get the molds and you've got like your findings and things with it, so you get you started. I have got quite a lot of jewellery findings already from when I used to make my jewellery, so hopefully I'll be able to start using some of that up with this. Again, I've been watching another channel as well with jewellery, and honestly her creations are amazing. I'm trying to think what her channel is called. Is it Kroi, like K-R-O-I? Again, I'll link hers down below as well. She's so particular. It's just incredible. So we have got some molds and some findings. So we have got, so here's some earring ones. Here's some nice hoops and things, which should be nice. And then some dangles. These could be nice for pendants as well. So you could definitely use these as pendants or as earrings, with some squares. And they've already got the hole in, which is really good. So you can put your jump ring or your bail clasp in them. So I really like that one. I really like that mold. They're quite a good size. These hoops across, they are about 5.5 by 5.5. These little pendanty ones are 4 by 1. And these sort of like little hexagon, hang on, yeah, hexagon, 6 sides, gosh, 3.5 by 2.5. So yeah, I really like those. I think that's a nice little set, that one. And then we've got a sort of circular set here. These are really good. So you've got your hoops here. These would be great for making like your tortoise shell hoops and things, or glitter. Again, more hoops here, but dangles. I'm loving these so much. They're brilliant, loving them. And then these, I love these as well. This is a great mold set. So you've got your leaves here, so they're quite tropical. So again, some smaller circles, so little ovals, like ovals with the open center and like a teardrop kind of shape. They're just fab. Absolutely love them. So there's 3 different molds. And then we've got some hooks in silver. We've got some hooks in gold. We have some jump rings in silver. Some jump rings in gold. And then we have got just some like eye pins. Is that what they call them? So again, you can do that. You can add some beads and things if you want to them as well, or connect them and have them like hanging, which could be quite cool. Fab! So yeah, I'm really happy with that. There's going to be so many different things now that I can make and keep me interested. I'm looking forward to those an awful lot. So that was a really good purchase there as well. Almost done. I've got a tool now. I've got decided I was going to get a drill and like a little polisher thing as well. So this is just like a little mini hand drill, just so that for my keychains I can drill in to add a like a little pin at the top, but with eye pins that you can screw in, so that then I can attach my keychains to it. Before I was using bails on the back and then using more resin. It's like, you know, so it was using a lot. I was almost like doming the front, doming the back. So I just thought, let's just try the little drills and see how we get on. So this I thought was a really good buy. This was £16.99, and it has got a plug so you can use it from the mains. It's not just a rechargeable one. So we've got our lead here. We have got the little hand drill here. So you've got your on and off. This will be how you, I suppose, how you change this. I haven't looked at it yet, but yeah, it's nice and light. And then included in it, we have got, oh, these look like the little sanding discs. So we've got some little sandpaper discs there. We've got, this feels heavier. What's in here? Oh, these are coarser, some more sanding discs in there. So I just thought there's bigger pieces, you know, if you need to sort of, you can sort of shape them, polish them and things. And then in here, oh, this is good. So it's in a little plastic case. That's really good. I like little things like that. I love a storage solution. So I like that it comes already in this, so I can keep everything together. So in here, we've got like your little sanding ones. We've got different drills. Oh, I don't know what everything is. Anyway, and these are like sanding tubey things. And these are little felt polishers, I suppose. I'll maybe do a separate video on this actually. But oh, there's like a little mini screwdriver there. There's like a little brush, that'll be for cleaning. So hopefully there'll be a nice fine drill. If not, my husband will have a drill piece that I can nick if they're too big. So obviously I'm wanting something that's going to be nice and small for my keychains. But yeah, I mean, that looks all right. And there's a little instruction booklet. That's handy. So yeah, we can have a little look through. So it's got everything here, what we've got in it. So there's some engraving bits, some grinding bits, a screwdriver. So we've got a resin cutting wheel, screw mandrel, sanding discs, sanding sleeves, felt wheels, something else, collets, steel wheel cutter, all different drills, wire brushes. Cool. And then it just tells you how to use everything. So that's really good, actually. Really clear instructions. Brilliant. So I'll pack all that in here, and that's fab. It looks decent enough, and I didn't want to spend too much money on it in case I wasn't going to use it, but I thought for £17 I thought that was pretty decent. And then my last thing, I have got some printable vinyl. I didn't know this was a thing either. So I've got my Cricut, but you can just use this if you don't have a Cricut and you want to personalize your keychains and things. If you don't want to cut out on your vinyl using your Cricut, if it's maybe a bit too intricate, you can print it on here. So go into Word or whatever, and then just print it on your normal printer, and you can just cut it out with a pair of scissors, and then you just stick it on. It's incredible. So this is transparent, so it's not going to show up once you've domed and things. I just think it's absolutely fab. So this was £8.99 for 10 sheets. It should last ages. I'm wondering as well if you can maybe stamp onto it as well. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely have a play around with that, and I'll link that down below. Yeah, so that is everything. I did just get another couple of things just for storage for my diamond paintings. I'll show you ever so fast before I go, but I'm going to do a separate video about my diamond painting storage. I have got a massive A3 folder here. I really like these. They're eco. I've had quite a lot of them before. This is £8.99, and I use this to store my 40x30s in, and it's just brilliant. Really good. So you've got all your sleeves in there, and honestly they fit loads in there. How many pockets are there? I think, yeah, 40 pockets. So you've got 80 sides that you can put in, and yeah, it stores your diamond paintings brilliantly. And then I thought I'd get a couple of smaller ones, which are also meant to be eco, but they've just come without the eco front, so I don't actually know if they're eco or not, and I don't know if I've just been ripped off and I've just got some bog standard folders. But anyway, for the two of these it costs £6.39, so it's not too bad. But I just thought I'd keep my smaller diamond paintings in there, like the little squares that I get. I'll have one for to do and one for completed. So yeah, that, guys, is everything. Sorry it took so long. If you're still here, well done. I hope you've enjoyed my haul is just amazing. Look at everything. I'm so excited. Loads of fun stuff to come. If you'd like to see anything in more detail, or if there's anything you're interested to see as like a sort of, not so much a tutorial, but if like I'm going to be making anything, if you want to see me make anything in particular, let me know in the description box down below. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you've enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, let me know if you've got any of these, if you've tried them, any hints, tips, anything like that that you want to share, and that'd be fab. And I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye for now.